Hey, this is Tina the Outsider. Thank you for joining me. I want to focus on the different rigs that there has been in history. This is the more traditional way to go about a vacation. You could either get a little cabin, or you could get into this Volkswagen camper. So you had there's all kind of ideas. Look at this. You have the Airstream. You've got that little camper. So it all depends on what everybody's interested in having. Look at from the 1916 to 24. That little camper van. Look at inside. Oh yeah. Okay, so we just dove into a little bit of the history of what some of the rigs did look like back in the day, and that was at Henry Ford Museum. So let's go on and see some more modern type deals and what people are now using even with regular vehicles. Yeah, let's do that too.
Show my car camper on your channel. And this right here is a 2018 Chevy Equinox no build SUV car camper.
AT4 Terrain.
Oh,
it's a 2022.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go on to a bigger rig that's a DIY, do-it-yourself rig. Okay, we're here with Dennis, and your channel name is?
Outdoors with Den.
All right.
This is my 15-passenger, 1-ton Chevy Express.
Okay, I showed you some options on what you can do with no-build builds, and I also showed you a glimpse of a van, an extended van. But now we're going to go into a more traditional camper. I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to go back and look at each individual vehicle more in depth, so that way you can get a feel for what the owner of these vehicles have done and how it's changed their camping experiences. Okay, let's go. Camper?
2021 Grey Wolf Limited camper. I think that's what you can say.
Okay, I caught up with these 4 individuals, Jamie, Lisa, Matea, and Den, all at Shalisa Shell's first annual Fatwood meetup, and that was out in Battle Creek at the Fort Custer State Park and campground site. So I'm going to show you these 4 first. So there's going to be like, there's going to be like 4 videos. Yeah, there's going to be 4 videos in this one part of this series. And then there's going to be more there's going to be more van tours, because then I go to Hippie Magic. And there's just an amazing amount of vans and camper vehicles there. And then after that, I go to M24 in Merrill, Michigan, and there's a whole bunch of rigs there, and I talked to 3 more individuals that have different camping vehicles. So yeah, so I hope you're in this for the long haul, because we have at least 10 vehicles to be looking at. Just, yeah. So from buses to campers to vans to do-it-yourselves to no builds to everything. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this next big series. This is going to be a big series.
I appreciate you letting me show my car camper on your channel. And this right here is a 2018 Chevy Equinox no build SUV car camper. And I'm going to take you for a quick little walk through.
Okay.
First thing we got powering this bad boy is the EcoFlow Delta. Now this thing will power just about anything.
How many watts is it?
That is 1,800 is what it'll put out. And it's 1,000, I think it's 24 or something watt hours battery.
Okay.
I believe. Don't quote me.
Okay.
I think.
So how much is your Jackery?
My Jackery is the little 240, and believe it or not, this little 240 will actually run. Check that out. That's my Bouge RV. That's my little fridge. That will literally run that fridge for like 10, 12 hours, or we can run this and run it for days, basically. I mean, this thing will run it for a long time, 2-3 days. I actually also have a solar panel, but I did not bring it because of room issues. We got the Keurig right here for coffee. I got the little fan going. You know, it does get warm in here. And what we have here is just a memory foam bed, and it's really super comfortable.
And you got a really nice thick.
Yeah, and this right here was actually a yard sale find. I only paid $2. I buy a lot of stuff from yard sales, and this was actually a yard sale find too. I think it was $2 to $5 or something like that.
Oh, that's so awesome! So, and you have a fire extinguisher.
Yes, safety, safety, safety. So we got a fire extinguisher. I've got my little paper towel holder. I don't know if we can.
And I see you got a toaster oven in here. Are you kidding me?
Yes, we have a toaster oven right here.
Me?
Take it.
Oh my goodness gracious!
We have a toaster oven.
So how many watts is that toaster oven?
I cannot remember right offhand, but
because your big power station
has no problem running it.
Really?
Yeah, no problem at all.
What has been the longest thing you've actually cooked in there?
Fish and chips.
Really?
And I made fish and chips in there, made coffee, used it 2 or 3 more times. That battery just really seems to work good, the EcoFlow Delta. And I also got the Stoke Voltics.
Now, what is that?
That's a little Nomad cook system. Now that's perfect for...
Is that like a slow cooker or what is it?
No, it's got a bubbling pot, a cooking pan for like frying like hamburger or what have you not.
It's got a frying pan in there?
Well, it's, like a frying pan. So it's a 2-part cooker.
So do you do all electrics? So you don't do no propane or nothing?
Well, I also got propane over there, and I got propane cans. So come take a look at this.
Okay.
So on this side,
oh, I know you got everything.
We have the little
first aid thingy.
First aid. I've got Pam.
Yeah, we don't need to see all your food stuff, but that's good.
And we got
your little lantern,
toilet paper, and this is a cook's little propane. And I also got
Coleman. You have a Coleman one, right?
And then I can also do cast iron.
Yes, you got your cast iron.
So we can do that over the fire. So
I also got one of those.
Got my coffee. Got pretty much everything I could possibly need.
Oh, good. Oh, look at all your stickers.
We got stickers of all different channels. Metro on the Move, Jason Outdoors, 12 Stone Adventures.
That's neat.
Yeah. Nicole hikes a lot. The car is just covered with stickers.
Wow.
Plain old Chuck.
That's cool.
I think people have heard of it.
So when did you actually decide on setting this up? When did all that come about?
This actually all came to pass when I met up with Off-Grid Adventure YouTube channel. He actually inspired me because really I was thinking about when I got older and retired, the plan was to do a van build. And then he turned me on to this no-build lifestyle where you can just start getting out on the road and exploring and having fun right now, and you don't have to sink hundreds of thousands of dollars into it. So
that's what I've been trying to tell you all along.
Yeah, so that right there is the reason I didn't know. I guess I just didn't realize that there was a cheaper route to go.
Yeah, well,
and a lot of people don't.
I've been trying to tell everybody.
Yep. So this is a cheaper route to go. And this will actually get you used to smaller spaces if you want to decide someday that you're going to live in this full time. This will get you used to the smaller spaces.
Okay.
So, thank you very much for letting me showcase my no-build SUV car camper on your channel.
I mean, I have a question for you.
Okay.
How did you get started in the YouTube? And tell us about how you came up with your name for your channel.
Well, I got into the YouTube when COVID hit, and I kind of got just looking for something different to do, and I started the hiking and camping thing, and so that's basically when COVID hit, I decided to get into the YouTube. I've always been a hiker and camper, but it kind of amplified after COVID. So, and what was the other question?
Your channel name, how you came about
Well, originally the channel name was Lower Michigan, Lower Michigan Hiking and Camping Adventures, because it was hiking, which I focused a lot on is hiking because I always enjoy hiking and exploring different places. And then camping because I enjoy camping outdoors. And then I eventually shortened the name because my YouTube friend said it would be a good idea. And since then, the channels went like this. So that's why I did that.
That's cool. And you know what? I had a version of that too, because I had a long name on my channel.
Yep.
It was called Tina's Journal of Journeys.
Right.
And that was, I couldn't even do a sticker on it.
And a lot of people actually say if your channel name is too long, it's hard to remember. So that's why I changed it. And I got advice from a friend that's a YouTuber. So.
And the Tina's the Outsider just fits in with me so much because I like being outside.
Right.
And I always don't fit in with a whole lot of groups of people. I'm kind of like
outsider.
The outsider, and
but you're doing okay today.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. And next up is the female version of Jamie's no-build build with his wife, Lisa. And she's going to show us her car camper. Okay, but for now, I hope you guys keep on stepping. And Tina's the Outsider is out.